Residents in a street in Streatham have accused Thames Water of breaking their promises after a burst water main flooded their homes for the second time in 2 months. This week's flood has left properties without electricity, with some vulnerable pensioners struggling to cope. Here's Emilia Papadopoulos.
Well, the flood response teams have been working all day to try and fix this problem. You can see them working away just behind me. But the residents here say that this has become all too familiar because it's the second time there's been a burst pipe in 2 months. There was a huge flood on the 15th of October that affected many of the homes here. And about 2 o'clock yesterday morning, it happened again. Some of the homes were 4 foot deep in water. You can see a lot of the water and the mud here and the carpets gone. Now, Jill, your father lives here. He's 92. I mean, this must be very distressing.
Words fail me. 21st century London hell. So you can see there's no carpet in here. Through there, the downstairs toilet, all gone. Everything's gone. My father has lost this furniture. Will all have to go. He's lost his TV. He's 92. He's blind and deaf. You know, this is his home, supposedly his sanctuary. And thanks to Thames Water, that no longer exists.
We've had to come upstairs to meet Jill's father, Sydney. He's now confined up here because of the floodwater. He can't actually go downstairs. And this is a very difficult time for you, isn't it, Sydney?
Yes, it is. I don't know how I manage.
How's it made you feel, Dad? How's it made you feel going through this again?
Rotten.
MP for Streatham Chuka Umunna spent the afternoon meeting with those affected. He was also very critical of Thames Water.
For a company that made £750 million in the last financial year, not to be making the investments into my community and the infrastructure here is criminal.
Well, there have been problems with this pipe for quite some time, and this is the 5th time it's burst in the last 14 years. And residents say back in 2009 they had a public meeting with Thames Water, who had promised to put a proper plan of action into place. They also met with the company last week following that first flood here on the 15th of October and say that nothing's been done about it. Well, Thames Water in a statement tonight told us that this latest flood was unprecedented and unacceptable. They say they're determined to do all they can to reduce the risk of the water main bursting again, and they've promised to reline or replace it. But of course that takes time, and with just a week to go before Christmas, you can understand why people here are so frustrated.
Emilia Papadopoulos reporting there.